my Pau Sadaki. Hello everyone, how are we all? Well, I'm back with another kit, and this is a new one for August. You'll be seeing this in September. It's called Christmas Wishes. So let's take that off. So you can see I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't know what I'm getting. Oh, so it's another stamping one with a stamping spot in Pretty Peacock, which I shall put to one side because I have a full size Pretty Peacock which I shall use. Oh, here we go. Let's get that out. So, oh, there's a stamp set. Where's my scissors? Let's get this open. We can find out what we've got. I thought I'd wait to do the first Christmas one in September because that's not quite so bad as August. Although obviously I have bought these things in August. In fact, I might have bought a couple of Christmas things in July. But you have to really when you're doing crafting, and you need to make things for people because it takes time, and you need to allow time for things to be done. Right, let's open the little bag if I can. Oh, that's unusual. They've stopped. They used to put... No, they've never put these in a plastic bag, but they've started putting it in a plastic bag. Okay, so I've got two plastic bags there that I can use for something, and a D block, some Stampin' Dimensionals, the stamp set, which has got, let's see which way round it is, upside down, back to front. Oh, can you see that? Trying to get it without the light shining on it is a bit tricky. May whatever brings you love and joy be yours this season and throughout the new year. And then there's a Merry Wishes, Christmas, and a couple of leaves. There's some tear and tape, always handy. There, oh, gorgeous gold envelopes. Ooh. So there's 8 of those. Ooh. Ooh. Right, okay, so... Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, all I'm saying is, oh, which is no use to you at all. So, on one side, you've got this beautiful gold and red embossed with foil. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then, I'm assuming this must be inside. Yeah, because you wouldn't have it that way round, would you? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then there's sheets, two sheets with these banners on, which again are foiled. Gorgeous. So I'll put one out. Oh, and then there's, oh, these are slightly different. These are red and gold foil stripes, and they've got this bit. So the other ones have got the little leaf in the top, and this one's got the leaf in the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 8 cards altogether. Then there's punched sheets with these lovely berries. So I'm assuming I'm only going to need one of those, possibly. So there's 4 sheets of those. Oh, so I might need 2. I'll keep one out, then I'll find out. Oh, and there's another sheet of more banners. Yes, I will keep that one out as well, just to be on the safe side. And then, oh, I'm missing a bit. So there are these bits which, oh, they're stickers. Oh, stickers. Lovely stickers. So that's the sticker, and then that's the sticker, and then 2, 4, 8 of those. I'll keep 2 out. The ubiquitous piece of cardboard. Oh, and they've started doing this. They've started putting a little thing in so that you know what stamps you've got. Not quite sure if I use that, but I suppose if I could put them into a plastic box, then I could stick that outside, and then I could stick the actual stamps on the inside so I'd know what they were, or I could just put that in with them anyway. And the instructions, yes, so there's oh, I see what the stickers are for now. These stickers are to go on the envelopes, because of course this is very difficult to write on. Some pens won't write on it at all. So what you do is take one of these, and they're not flimsy either, they're nice and thick, and you put it, well, I wouldn't put it slap bang in the middle, to be honest, because the stamps are quite large these days, so I'll probably put it nearer the bottom. But there we are, done any? So then you could write your address on. Oh, lovely. So I probably won't actually need those for the card making. Right, let's get on and find out what I need. Oh, my phone frightened the life out of me then. It's not supposed to make noises when it's upside down. I'm going to have to check again, because I've probably done something and taken it off the silent thingy. Right, so yes, there are 2 styles of card. Oh, it all looks terribly complicated, but that's only because I'm glancing at it. So let's start with the first one, which is, oh, trying to stand that up so that it stays up. Hold on. If I give this a good crease, then that should stay up there. Yes, good. Okay, so put that over there because I don't need that. Get the stripy one to start with. Right, one of the stripy ones, I will fold it and burnish it before we start. Ah, right, okay, so the big stamp in this goes in that bit inside, and then everything else gets stuck on the outside, but there's still room obviously to write in it. Okay, right, so let's get the ink out, and let's get a stamping block. So I will use the D stamp, the D block for this one, because that looks like it needs it. And then give that a good inking. Oh yes, lovely jubbly. Right, I've already got my Simply Chamois sitting ready and waiting over there. Right, then what else do I need? I will need the leaves. So what size one do I want for that? I've got my blocks over here. I've remembered, oh, no, I'm still going to have to bring them over here. I've remembered to keep them nearby. So what do I want? I think I want that one for that leaf. Yes, and then that one I think will do for that leaf. Yeah, so small leaf, big leaf. And I want the word merry. Now, what have I got? Do that one, I think. Yes. Okay, so that's the ones that I need so far. So let me just ink up the Merry. Oh yes, nice, although I did manage to get it all over the block. Okay, so Merry and the big leaf. Oh, that's nice. And a small leaf. Yes, lovely. So I want one of the leaves to go on top of this bit. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'll just stamp that on top of that. That's the great thing with photopolymer, because you can look through to see where you're stamping. Oh, lovely. Then I want some of these bits. Oh, now I also need to be stamping onto these. So, yes, that one on there. No, I'm holding that too far down, aren't I? Let me do it on another one. Oh, I'm too far round. Okay, that one. Lovely. And then that one. And last but not least, that one. Just trying to keep my fingers out of the way because I've managed to get ink on them. Tell us something we don't know, Cam. Yeah, it's very rare that I don't get ink on my fingers. Look, now I've got blue fingers. Can't get the staff. Right, okay, so I think the large one then will go on top of those. Right, okay, so I need to do those. And that one. Oh, got it all over the edge of the block. That's not good. Right. Right, try to keep your fingers out. Okay, and that one. Although with these it doesn't matter if you're a little bit off. Oh. Because it all gives it the air of something that's been hand drawn, which is quite nice. Now, do I also do it on those bits? Yes, I do. So also do this using the big leaf on these. I mean, they look nice as they are, but that just gives it that extra little something. those two. Alright, so those two next. I have to keep wiping a bit off the corner. It's obviously the way I'm holding it. Never mind. As long as I keep my fingers off everything. Right, last one coming up. Wipe that off. Now, Kevin and I have been watching a TV series that was on Sky originally in... Oops, so that's just a bit off. Never mind, I don't think anybody will notice. There's lots of other stuff going on, so that'll be fine. Yeah, it was on Sky in 2009 and we've been watching it again. It's called The Cafe. And it's all set in Weston-super-Mare. It's lovely. It's written by Ralph Little, who some of you may know as the current incumbent in Death in Paradise. Others will know from the royal family. So he wrote this with the female lead of the show, whose name is Michelle Terry, who, like me, grew up in Weston-super-Mare. And they've written this delightful little program series. I think there's 2 series, and it's lovely. And we actually got to, we were actually visiting Weston just before they were starting the 2nd series, and the cafe that the series is based on, it's not a real cafe. It's on the front up by Nightstone. If you know Weston, you'll know where Nightstone is, near where the lifeboats now go from. Well, at least they did for a while. I don't know if they're still there or if they've moved back to the pier. And it's all facade. Literally it's just a facade, but it looks real. There's one working coffee machine in there, which the cast and crew use as well. Yeah, and it's fantastic. It's just a delightful little series, but it's funny looking at places where they walk down the prom and they walk in that direction, but they end up somewhere that's actually... Oh, you can't see my hand. Okay, so they're walking in that direction, but they end up somewhere that's over here, because they do that in television, don't they? And one of the parts is one of the girls goes to the family planning clinic, and the sign is outside the old library that I used to work in, and they go down the little alleyway between the library and what used to be the main hospital in Weston-super-Mare, both of which have now been turned into apartments. But that's progress for you, isn't it? So yeah, it's delightful. We love watching it, so we're watching it again. Okay, so let me get on with this now that I've done that. So I need to get 2 of these. And 2 of these. I can't quite work out where these bits go yet. If I look at the other picture that tells me all the bits that I actually need for... Oh, does it do? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. 1, 2... Oh, yes, yes. Oh, this is slightly more complicated than normal. So normally you have 1 card instructions on this side, 1 card instructions on this side, but this one has got a card instructions for card number 1, on these 2 sheets, and then the other card, yeah, the other card starts on the 2nd sheet and has a full sheet as well. So they have 1.5 sheets each. Okay, right, we're there now. I think I've done all the stamping. No, I haven't done all the stamping. I need to stamp inside the card in the little box. So I'll do that and put that right in the middle. Yes. Lovely jubbly. Oh, in fact, I might as well do that. I'm assuming it's the same for the other card. Yeah, so if I do that for the other card as well, in readiness. I'm going to end up with completely blue fingers at the end of this session, but there we go. Right, so put that nicely in the middle. Good. Then, probably while I think about that, I better have a look and see what else I need stamping, and then that means I can put the ink pad away and not have to worry. Oh, here we go, Christmas wishes. So I need one of these double banners. Actually, I could have taken that one, but never mind. One of those, and then I want to put Merry back, but I want Christmas wishes. So Christmas is going to go on that one, and wishes is going to go on that one. Now I wonder if I could, oh yeah, if I get them lined up, I could put them on one block and do them both at the same time. Okay, I think the Merry went there. Okay, so let me put that over a little bit. Christmas wishes. Now, can I get those on a D block? I think I can. Let me put that there. Of course, I can't remember how it was on there originally, but there we go. Oh yes, look. Okie dokie. So that's a tip for you. If you're doing something that you need to stamp 2 different stamps, if you can line them up first and then get them on the same block, saves you doing it twice. Oh, I better do this on my piece of card because I haven't done those yet. Lovely. So now just line those up there. Christmas wishes. Ta-da! There we go. Right, now. Oh, where have they gone? There they are. Now, these were that way round, I think. Was it Christmas wishes or was it Christmas wishes? I can't remember. There we go. Right. I'll put those over there. The blocks out of the way that I'm not using now. Hopefully that's everything. Right, put the ink away before I get any more on my hands. Oh, look at the state of me, honestly. Okay, so that's ready for the next one. Shush, phone, you're supposed to be being quiet. Okay, so I'll have a slurp of tea. Cold. Okay, so I want a stripy one, and I'll give it another burnish. So I've got the leaves. Oh, I only got one lot of leaves. Where did I put the other things? Where are my leaves? Here we are. Yeah, I only got as far as getting one lot of leaves out, so I need 2 lots of leaves and 2 lots of the berries. So 1 lot will go there and 1 lot will go there. I'll get them the right way round. Oh yeah, I do it like that, then they'll fit. So it tells you just to put 1 bit of tear and tape across the middle of each. Now I know it's called tear and tape, but I really don't like tearing it. Okay, so I'll stick the first one down and then I can do the other one, because I find it... What have I done with my jar? There it is. My little jar for putting bits in. Right, so that will go there. Then I can put the tear and tape on this one. I mean, the idea with the tear and tape is you can tear it, but I always seem to make a mess of it. So I cut it, because that's what I'm used to doing. Right. Backing off that. And then that there. Then I need 2 of the Merries. And for those I will put dimensionals on the back. So where's my dimensionals? There they are. Oh, come on. Right, 1 each end, 1 in the middle. Might as well do all 3 of them because it tells me to do all 3 of them. 1 at each end. Right. Sorry, I've migrated over to the side, you can't see what I'm doing. 1 at each end. And 1 in the middle. Oh, that one's not very much in the middle, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so then, obviously I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. Then come the other 2 green bits, which are going to go, oh I see, like that. And then the other Mary is going to go in the middle. Okay, so let's leave that one there, move those out for now. Take the backings off these. So put that there. And then put this one down, and I shall need to put some tear and tape on the leaf bits. Right, so that can go out there. Make sure they line up nicely. Right, so put some tear and tape on the back of these. Just needs a bit across there. And across there. And then one will go like that. Okay, and then this one goes like that. And then this Mary goes on top. Lovely. Come on. You know, getting the backing off these sometimes is trickier than anything else. Okay, so the Mary can go there, make sure they're all lined up. It's funny, isn't it, how sometimes you can look at a word, and because you're looking at it several times, you're thinking, that's not right. But it is right. So there we are. A lovely one that says, Merry, Merry, Merry. And then inside, may whatever brings you love and joy be yours this season and throughout the new year. I think those are really lovely. That's gorgeous. So now we need to do the other one, which I've already stamped inside, and I'm going to remember to burnish. Hold and burnish. Okay, and I've done the Christmas wishes, but I haven't stamped the leaf bit inside. So that's the small leaf, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, look, see, I've got ink all over the outside of the block. Honestly, I shouldn't be allowed out. But you're not out, Cam, you're in. Yeah, I shouldn't be allowed in either. Right, let me just do that. Careful. Yay! I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, now I don't think I need to do any more stamping. Christmas wishes, that bit I've already done. That bit I've done. Those bits I've done. Oh, the only bits I haven't done, which I've only just noticed, is on the sticker that goes on the envelope. You can just do the top bits of the leaves with these stamps. So I'll do that. Obviously I've already stuck one to the envelope, but I can get around that. In fact, I'll show you how I can get around that. And I'll do one of the other ones, because that's probably what I would have had to have done anyway. So what I will do is, I always keep odds and ends of bits of paper handy for all sorts. Oh no, I don't have to. Oh, it's already been done. Ah, I don't have to stamp it because it's already been done. Oh well, then in that case, what I was going to do was to show you I was going to put a piece of paper there, butted right up against the bottom, and then I would have gone over it with the stamp, so then the bottom bit would have come off on here and the top bit would have been on there, and the same with the small stamp. But I don't need to do it because it's already done. Ta-da! Oh, I like it when it's easy. Right. Definitely shut that, put that out of the way. Move my sticker and my envelope, put those back in there. And do the next card. So I've got my Christmas wishes. I've got my card, which I will just give another little burnish. And again, I will need 2 of these. Oh no! I have made a boo-boo. Yeah, I have made a boo-boo, because this card isn't designed to be portrait, it's designed to be landscape. So I should have stamped that the other way up. Ah, there you go. There was me thinking how clever I was, and I wasn't. But I will make the best of it, and I will have to do this so that it is portrait. Then I might do another one for you just to show you how it should be done in landscape. Okay, let's get what I need and see if I can actually make it work in portrait. I think it'll still work, but I can see how it would work better in landscape. Okay, so that can go in the recycling. Right, let's put tear and tape on the back of these. So this is how to avert disaster when you've made a boo-boo and you can't call yourself a proper crafter until you've made several boo-boos, particularly when they're on camera. We tend to call them happy accidents. Right. There. And then for Christmas wishes I will need these. So we want one there, one there, and one there. One at the end, one at the other end, and another one in the middle. Right, let's see how we can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Is that the right way round? I always want to say snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Anyway, let's see what we can do to make it look alright, even though it's the wrong way up. So, I'm going to put that there and that there. And then that one will go there, and that one will go there. And that will go on top. And it will just fit. Yes! So, let's stick this one down. Make sure I am actually doing the front, because that's another thing. Sometimes you make the most beautiful card and then you realise that you've done it so that instead of it opening that way, it opens that way. That's the worst one that can happen, I think. Anything else you can pretty much rectify, even if it involves cutting bits off and sticking them onto something else, which I've had to do before now. Okay, so just see how they put it there. Yes, so that bit will go there, and that bit will go there, whereas if I did it landscape they'd be slightly more spread out, but never fear, we will see what we can do. Right, and then Christmas wishes goes across there. So I will do another one the correct way round, just to show you that it can be done either way. Always makes me feel better when I see somebody on YouTube who's, you know, absolutely ace at what they do, and they make a mistake and I think, oh, thank goodness for that. They're not superhuman, they're just normal people. Right, so I'll stick that there. So that's the portrait version. Now I will do the correct landscape version. So that's that. I will just get that out quickly because that's all I've got to do is put that in the right way round. Let's straighten that up. And then, lovely. Get the ink out. So even though I know what I'm doing most of the time, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that will go that way round. Lovely. And then I need a small leaf just to give that a bit more definition. Lovely. And then I'll need to do another one of these. And then, actually I might leave that one on there and get another D block out because I have so many. I did say I was going to count them in one of my last videos. And I did count them, but I've already forgotten. 2, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I have 22 D blocks. Now that doesn't mean I bought 22 kits, because I'm sure I got a couple of these from somebody else as a gift at one point. So, but I have bought a lot of kits over the years. Right, I say over the years, probably only over the last year and a bit, really. Christmas wishes. Okay, now don't stick to my finger. Thank you. Right. Okay, so let's do this one, and I'm going to keep those on there so that I do the next one. 1 or 2, however many. Okay, we'll stamp this one again. Then I will also need to do another sheet of those bits and pieces with the leafy bits. So bear with me while I get another sheet of those. Come on. Out you come. Out you come. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn this off because you don't want to watch me stamping these all again because you've already done that once. So I'll turn it off and turn it back on again momentarily. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just going to stick these on. I've already put the tape on while I was off camera because I thought you didn't want to watch me do that again either. Bad enough that you're having to watch me make it twice because I was such a wally the first time. Anyway, this time they're spread out a bit more, so that can go there. And that can go there. Lovely. And then I suppose it matters which one you put down first. So this one will go there. And that one can go there. Yeah, that's sort of where it goes in the picture. Okay, and then the Christmas wishes, which I haven't put the stickies on yet. So I should have done really. Save you watching me doing it again. But there we are. So I'm not as good as you thought I was. I'm a bit of a div, but we got there in the end. Oh, don't need that one. Right, so Now you could, if you wanted to bling these up, if you've got some little adhesive gems of any kind, you could probably stick a few on. But to be honest, the foil backing is so gorgeous. Oh, 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 my poor little heart can't take it. There we go. Phew. So there we go. The correct card in landscape with the inside the right way round. So there you go. But you can do it that way if, like me, you're not paying attention and you just stamp it because you think that's the way it should be. But to be honest, I don't think there's much between them. I think they both look quite good. And then you've got your Merry, Merry, Merry. Now that one wouldn't work that way round because there wouldn't be enough room between them, but you wouldn't necessarily automatically do that anyway. So yes, so they both end up with the inside with the little leafy bit at the bottom. Not one at the bottom and one at the top, like Not So Clever Cam thought. There we go. So that is the Christmas Wishes. Yeah, it's called Christmas Wishes, isn't it? Christmas Wishes kit. So you get 8 cards, 4 of each, so 4 of that one and 4 of that one, or in my case 4 of that one, 3 of that one, 1 of those. But there we go. Yeah, we all make mistakes, we're human, and I might as well let you see the fact that I'm human and make mistakes. I wouldn't want you to think I was super duper really clever and could do anything without making mistakes, because I do. And then of course you've got your envelopes, which I'll show you the one that I've done. You get the stickers to go on so that you can write people's names and addresses on if you're posting them. And if you are posting them, make sure you leave plenty of space, because those new stamps are huge. They're enormous. They're this size. I mean, look at them. They're enormous. So that's going to take up, yeah, quite a bit of that. So yeah, I'll just be able to get that in without it going over onto the white. And in case you're thinking to yourself, she seems to have a lot of stamps there. Darn right, I've got a lot of stamps. I bought 60 quid's worth. Was it 60 quid's worth or was it 60 stamps? Anyway, it was a lot of money just before they went up in April. I thought, I'm not going to be paying huge amounts of money for stamps. I mean, obviously I'll probably do the same thing next April, but it will be before they go up again, because they seem to go up every year, don't they? Anyway, Cam, stop waffling. You've made the cards, let the people see them, and thank you for watching. And next time I will try not to get covered in ink and do the cards the right way round. Well, I'm a troll.